Hi thrifters, welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would show you my my rudimentary process for this 17-pound box of jewelry. I made three bags, a to list bag with the things I'm going to list from so far. And as they get listed, they'll be processed, but I'll keep them all together so that I know what I've sold, and you get the idea. A maybe pile, and this will probably end up going have to probably Crafters Lot too. Maybe some giveaway, clean it up, maybe lot it up if I think it'll sell. And so yeah, that'll be that. And here we go. Let's put these over here. And then here's my Crafters Lot. So far, I don't have a lot in my Crafters Lot, which is good. And I don't have a whole lot in my, I have a little bit in my maybe. And that's okay too. Because, we'll just see. And I do have to research. And as I'm listing them, getting them ready to be listed, I will be able to, I'll research them and I'll be able to determine whether or not they'll be worth listing. And if not, I can put on package toppers. I think some of the things that I have in the maybe pile need a nice clean and will be really pretty nice jewelry, but might not be the kind of jewelry that somebody's going to be like, oh, I got a bid on it, But it might be a nice little surprise when I send a shirt or something. So I think that, to me, that gives me package toppers and gives me some things to give away, which I think, might be fun for the buyer when they buy something and they get a little something extra. Hopefully they won't think it's junk, and I will really try not to send anything that I'm like, if I wouldn't wear it myself or I wouldn't give it to somebody I care about, then I wouldn't give it to them. So that's my thought process. And so yeah, I thought we could get into another maybe pound of jewelry and see what we have. I thought that'd be fun. Just a second and I'll get it out. Okay, I'm back. I got 1 pound 6 ounces of jewelry here. I measured it out. I thought it would be better to have a little less. I can always add more than to have too much, and it'd be too much for somebody to want to sit through and watch. So I will move the tray a little out of the way so we can have this surface. I thought the tray was so pretty, so I'll leave it here. All right, so we'll start. Stretchy. I'm getting a lot. I'm noticing as I'm looking, I'm getting a lot of like beaded things. But, this is just something this is a learning process for me. So, yeah, so we'll go into a Crafters. All right. Oh, this is definitely kind of pretty. Let's see. I think that this would sell. This is kind of pretty. It's chunky. It's like a choker size. Here. Is this distracting? That pretty. Yeah, so I think I'll try to sell this stone. It feels like stone, so that's good. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Let's see. I think we're missing some stones. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like we must be. But let's see. What do I know? I don't know how things are supposed to look. But, yeah, we're missing, I think, a stone there. Stones. I'll have to... If it's not missing stones, then it will definitely be sold. And if it is missing stones, then it will be put in a Crafters Lot. So I do like it. I hope that it doesn't look like it needs stones. I'm going to, it's got little loops back here. I'm going to kind of, oh, here, that goes over top, does it? This must go over top. Yes, I think maybe some of this stuff was just, we'll see. It's just over, it's not laying right. So let's hope. So hopefully this will be a yes. I'll look at it more closely. It looks like, it feels like it's a little, I don't know. It's missing something. So, but I don't know. I'll check. But I really like it. I think it's so flirty and pretty. I really hope it's not missing anything. Oh, what's this? Okay. And that, it wasn't marked or anything. And this doesn't look to be marked either. This is just a simple charm bracelet. Here, let me put the charms out so you can see a butterfly, a heart locket. What's this here? A bird. Yeah, I think that this might sell. Little genie bottle. Oh, a little like perfume. Yeah, so I definitely think this will sell. It's in good shape. If it wasn't in good shape, it would go into a crafter's lot because I think crafters would love these little charms. But I think that this will sell. Okay. Something. What is this? Okay. This looks pretty interesting. It looks tribal looking, maybe. Maybe that's a keyword I can use. Yeah, I'll give it a try. It's simple. It might end up in a craft lot or the maybe pile, maybe a package topper, because it's not the highest quality, but I think it's kind of pretty, and I think it might sell. We'll see. What do you think? And please tell me what you think, because I am interested. Here's a plastic bead. This will go in a crafter's lot. Okay. This is pretty. Doesn't have any branding on it. But I do think that this is pretty, and if it doesn't sell, I think somebody might be interested in it. It's very dainty and pretty in pink. I think this might sell, and I can even add up some of these necklaces. And I don't need to sell them for a lot of money, honestly. But I do like it. It's very feminine, very dainty. Yeah, I'll definitely try to sell this. Some beads. So I don't see that it's marked. Nope, these will go into a craft lot. I think so. And these, you know what, I think we had some of these beads before. I like the shape of them. They're like round and flat, and they're not just like the typical bead shape. They're have a little more interest. I think crafter would like that. And yes, another beaded necklace. So that'll go into the crafter's lot too. Oh my goodness, what is this? Ooh. Ew. I don't know. It feels weird. It's this, I don't know. It's like one of those wrapped balls with, it's soft. It actually doesn't feel, it felt weird to touch it for the first time. I don't know. Maybe if this, it has a little bit of soiling, so it may have to go into a crafter's lot. Let's see if I can, it's interesting. I don't know. I've seen people get these in jewelry jars before. I wonder what they do with them. Probably put them in a crafter's lot. It's like thread going all the way around the balls, and it's, I mean, I like it. It looks like it might be a little too soiled though. So it'll probably go into, I'll put it into the maybe pile, but it'll probably go into the crafter's lot once I look at it under a brighter light. Yeah, these are kind of pretty. I don't think that these will sell, or not much, but I think these are pretty beads that somebody would like to craft with. So this can definitely go into the crafter's lot. And I don't know. I think that somebody would have fun with some of these beads that are here. All right. Let's see what this is. All right. All righty. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. This will probably go into a crafter's lot too. That'll be fun for them to take apart these little triangles. It's just, it might be worse. I don't know. It's a little, it's not the greatest quality. So yeah, that'll go into a crafter's lot too. Again, these are, I think these beads are really pretty. Look. They're very tiny. Some of them are so minute. And tell me, I mean, do you think anybody would be interested in buying any of these to wear, or crafter's lot? I think crafter's lot. But I definitely would love to hear what you have to say. I mean, these are pretty. Like a coral and an amber coral with like the amber tiny beads. Kind of pretty. And fun. I think they're pretty, but they'll definitely go, I think, go into the crafter's lot. Wouldn't you think? I don't know. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Okay. This has a hang tag, so this is a little choker. Yeah, I think that might sell. Let's see, little wear in the back here. It's sturdy, but it's got I bet you it's a Monet. Let me look. I can't see it. I can't see the hang tag, but I'll look. It might be Monet. I'm not sure what the hang tag says, and I don't have my, unfortunately, I do not have my my loop. I put it somewhere so that I wouldn't forget where I put it, and I forgot where I put it. That is the story of my life. So that is cute. That will not fit around my fat neck, but that's going to fit around somebody's neck. Wouldn't you think? It's really cute, and it definitely looks vintage. So yeah, I'll try to sell that. All right, and here are some more beads, and this has a hang tag. Let's see. Chico's. So this is a Chico's necklace. It's it's an interesting look. Here, it's got the iridescent black and dark. I wouldn't call them black. The chain is like a black wire with these blue and iridescent oily right here beads. So yeah, this is a Chico's. I was thinking Craft Lot when I picked it up, but now that I see it's Chico's and I see the like rainbow oily effect from that, I think it's kind of pretty, and I think it would definitely look nice. So definitely here, let's put it on here. Nah, I was trying to give you a better effect, but I think the plain desk. Yeah. See that? Really interesting. Okay. Uh-oh, some more beads. And these are, like, there's a lot of these beads. I've got a lot of them. So, Crafter's Lot. I think these would be fun to play with all the other beads that are going to go in. It's going to be a nice lot, and I hope somebody who beads and makes jewelry can like repurpose all this. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot more that they can repurpose. All right, this is just, look at this, just a chain rust. It looks, oh, it's so, ugh. It's yucky, 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 yuckington. Ugh. Yeah. So that'll definitely, I mean, this isn't even worth putting in a crafter's lot. I think that'll just go into the trash because I don't think that's even worth. Okay. Oh, this is kind of pretty. It's a little, if nothing else, this would definitely, like, this is something I would probably isn't, well, it might sell. But this is probably something that I would use as a package topper. It's pretty. It's, you know, it needs clean, but it's, here, let me, I think it's pretty. And I think, like, this would be something that I would clean and maybe put as a package topper. It might even sell. So I think I'm going to put it on the selling list. But if it doesn't sell, then I'll have no problem using this as a package topper because I think it's sweet. Does it look like something might have come off of the, because it's got a loop at the bottom? Well, we'll see. Can always go in the crafter's lot. I'll put it in the maybe pile. All right. Now these are just something that I would put in the crafting pile because these are not good quality pearls. They don't feel like they're, you know, of course they're not real, but yeah, they're just into the crafting pile they go. What is that? All right. Okay, so one earring. I'm going to put that back in the box because I'll worry about the earrings at the end. If there's enough to worry about. Oh, this looks like a fine mess here. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, okay. This, look at that. I love it. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I love this. It's just very simple. This isn't the most expensive thing you're going to see, but I love it. It's got a knot. Look, up here, it's got a knot right here. I thought it was all, it's purposely knotted there, and it's got like a fringe and a tassel here. I love this piece. So I think this will sell. This is my favorite piece out of everything we've pulled out. And in this lot, I guess. Probably in both lots. I like the blue enamel with the pale blue enamel fashion necklace too. But that's really sweet. I think that'll sell. So, yeah. So, let's see. I think that's it. So, in case you haven't noticed, I'm going to do a couple of these jewelry things. Just going through the jewelry now because I do want to list. But I'll be putting them out every few days. So if you see me wearing the same thing, don't worry, I'm not really doing that. Hopefully not, anyway. But yeah, so I think this is it. And thank you for looking at the jewelry with me. It was fun, and we'll have plenty more to go through. Don't worry. And there, you know, I'm not too disappointed in this so far. I think, you know, this is all, I knew it was a risk, and I think it's just going to be interesting to see what else I have in here and see what I can sell. I will be probably starting to list some of these things just in my store just to see. I might even just put them on auction and see where, you know, put them for a couple bucks for most of them and just, you know, see if there's any takers. So I think it might be fun to do some auctions. I usually have buy it nows, so we'll see. And it looks like we're making up a nice crafters lot, and probably have a lot more. I have a feeling that most of the stuff will be crafters. So that's the crafters lot from the 17 pounds, and we'll see how many crafter lots do we have. Okay, here's the maybe pile, and I'll put these things in the maybe pile. Let's see what happens with them. Here's the maybe pile. So these might be something that I'm not sure about, whether they'll sell or not. They can always go into the crafters. It's just reevaluate. And maybe I can give some away, like I said, as package toppers. And here is the to list pile. So I have a bunch of things to put in the to list pile. And some of these might not all be listed either. Some of them may just become package toppers. We'll see. So I'll put these in here for now. But as I list them, I will individually wrap them, as I usually do. But this is my to list. I'll probably work on this tomorrow to list this stuff. And just, I think I will do an auction. I think I'll put them all on auction. Because, and there's a few that I'll probably put on buy it now, but most of this I think I will put on auction for $3, $4, you know, and just have fun with it. Thanks again for watching. Bye.